EU-Japan Forum is the leading gathering of business leaders from across Europe and Japan, where we are shaping a dialogue around a narrative that's building on a future for increased trade, for increased investments, and particularly with a focus on mergers and acquisitions, which we believe into Europe is one of the key growth areas.
2019 will be on the history book, or at least of the trade history book, as the year of beginning of the European Union-Japan Economic Partnership Agreement.
The EPA is a very exciting and unprecedented partnership between two of the largest economies in the planet, Japan and the European Union.
It has our full support. It is a great opportunity, not just for trade, but also maybe less talked about for investment.
We're very excited about the prospects of growing Japanese M&A activity. What we note is that the level of Japanese M&A activity relative to the size of the market is underrepresented. And furthermore, because we see flat growth in the Japanese economy, we think that that's going to drive Japanese companies to be more motivated to expand abroad and do outbound M&A activity.
I would like to highlight how important the Japan-EU EPA is, not only for strengthening economic ties between Japan and Europe, but also for consolidating or enhancing bilateral cooperation at a global level.
Since the entry into force of the EPA, it is my feeling that Japan and the EU seems to be much closer than ever before.
I think the forum is very good timing because the EPA has just started, and the people that are talking are really expressing very well their expectations and also opportunities that are coming out from the EPA. It's a very good event.
The organization is fantastic.
The venue is sublime. We think the potential is huge between Europe and Japan, given the climate that we're all in, with clear protectionist trends and so forth. Having a strong, robust platform such as the EPA for Europe and Japan is something which gives us a lot of positivity.
I think this EU-Japan Forum is terrific because it's bringing together people not only from the government but also the private sector, and some parts of academia and think tanks as well, because I think at the end of the day this is a relationship that will ultimately only be successful if all parties are on board.
This kind of seminar is important in terms of disseminating information, success stories, all those information needed to really have the full success of the implementation of this EPA. Really the free trade works, the message that both Japan and EU can send to the world. That is why we regard this Japan-EU EPA very important.